Have you ever died from fall damage? Well, worry no more with this new glide armor set. Don't mind him. With this set fully upgraded, you can jump off any height and not take any fall damage. So today, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can get it in the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Starting it off with the glide shirt, you're going to want to travel to this location right here. It's just west of Hyrule Castle. Once there, look at the map of the sky, and you should see this floating island. You're going to want to place a marker right on this pond. Use the tower and glide to your marker. Whee! You only need one wheel of stamina to make it to this one. Once you make it to your marker, and it's going to be on the bottom island, by the way, you're going to talk to this construct right here, and he's going to tell you about a minigame that you have to do. You'll then spawn next to whatever this thing is, and then the minigame will start. This is just a practice round, so it's not actually going to be the real thing. The minigame is pretty simple. You just have to dive through each hoop. Easy! Just watch out for the mist. Now you just need to talk to the construct and complete it one more time. You will need to pay one Zonai charge every time you do it, though. This time you will be timed, and you'll have 35 seconds to do it. And now you have the glide shirt. For the next piece, the glide tights, you're going to travel to this location, the Typhlo Ruins Skyview Tower. The flight to this one is kind of long, so if you only have one wheel of stamina, then you have to make 2 energizing elixirs. The total amount of things you need is 6 restless crickets and 2 bokoblin horns. To get the restless crickets, cut the grass with your sword and find them hiding underneath. To get the bokoblin horns, just kill 2 bokoblins. Then, cook 3 restless crickets and 1 bokoblin horn for 1 elixir. Just do this twice and then you'll get 2 energizing elixirs. Once you're at the tower, go to your sky map and mark this island right here. Once your stamina gets to the red, drink 1 of your elixirs. With 2 elixirs, you should be able to make it to this island. Again, talk to the construct and do the minigame. Once you complete it the first time, pay 1 Zonai charge and do it again. This will give you the glide tights. And last but not least, the glide mask. To get this, you want to head over to the Mount Lindor Skyview Tower. Since the tower's on a snowy mountain, and it's going to be cold up there, what you can do is actually fuse a ruby onto your shield. As long as your shield is equipped, it will give you some warmth. It's very weird. Once you're at the tower, go to your sky map and mark this big island right here. But the easiest way to get there is to actually make a stop at this island. Once you make it to this little island, you'll find these Zonai devices. I don't think you have to reassemble this, but that's what I did for some reason. Now, just get on the flying machine and start flying towards the island. Once you get close enough, you can just jump off and aim for this pond. And again, talk to this construct and complete the minigame. Pay 1 Zonai charge and do it again. Now you have the glide mask. But just wearing this set won't give you the ability to take no fall damage. First, you need to upgrade it. And to do that, you first need to head over to the Lucky Clover Gazette, right next to Rito Village. Whee! Once there, talk to this pelican. I think he's a pelican. I don't know. Anyway, you're gonna be started on the quest to get the froggy armor. There we go. But I'll save that for another video. Once you're finished talking, head on over to the woodland stable. It's located right on my marker. Once you make it, attach a towing harness to your horse. You can get the harness for 1 pony point. After you've done that, you'll find Pen, which is the pelican, by the way. If you talk to them, you'll hear about this great fairy fountain, and they want to get to it, but their carriage is broken. So just attach it to your horse and totally forget about the wheels.
Bruh.
Trust me, it's much better if you had the front wheels. Just park your carriage right in front of them, and then tell them to get in. Just head towards the purple smoke in the distance. Once you're there, Violin will play the violin, and that guy's just useless because she's closing her eyes. But anyway, the fairy fountain will open up and you can start upgrading the armor. To upgrade the whole set, you need 9 key swings in total. After upgrading the entire set, you need to find 1 more fairy fountain. The easiest one to get to, in my opinion, is this one right here. And to get there, you actually want to travel to this spot right here. Once there, you should see a hole with smoke coming out of it. Drop down and you'll find Eustace. And you're going to have to build something so he can get out. What you want to do is place a balloon on each side of this board. Just like that. Next, place a flame emitter inside of each balloon, and also make sure the mouth of the flame emitter is pointing up. Then place a fan on each side like this, and they have to be facing the same direction, otherwise this won't work. And also make sure everything is centered. Now you want to place this thing on the carriage so that the fans are facing backwards. You have to make sure this thing is perfectly centered. And when detaching it, do not grab the board like I did, otherwise this will happen. Instead, you should detach it from the carriage. Once it's perfectly centered, go talk to Eustace and tell him to get into the wagon. Now just turn on both flame emitters so you can get out of the hole. After that, you want to travel to the Snowfield Stable, which is right about there. Once there, you're going to find the musician again, and he's going to tell you about another great fairy fountain that you have to go to. And it's just right over there. And then all you need to do is put the board over the carriage and hook it up to your horse. Bring the carriage over to them, and then tell them to get in. Now you just want to head towards the Great Fairy Fountain, which is right here on the map. Once you're there, they'll play another song, and then the Great Fairy Fountain will open up. To upgrade it the final time, you need 18 Aracuda Eyes and 15 Key Swings. If you have ever tried farming Aracudas, you know that it's very hard. So you can actually go into the shop in Kakariko Village with a big pot symbol on it. And inside you'll find 3 Aracuda Eyes. So there's actually this method where if you travel really far away and then rest in a bed or at a campfire twice, when you come back to the shop, it'll actually all be restocked. So you can just keep on buying them until you have 18 Aracuda Eyes. And finally, once you've upgraded your entire set, when it's all equipped, you will take no fall damage. Now, you don't have to worry about dying from fall damage ever again. I hope this video helped, and if it did, then smack that subscribe button and like the video. Also comment down below if you want to see more videos like this in the future. But with that said, have a great day, and I will see you in the next one.